When you are playing Who Framed Roger Rabbit, you ask very important questions. Like, can you help me? But no, if you hit people, they tell you to buzz off. So don't be buzzy. Instead, look out for the buzzy bees. Called the weasels. Weasels are bad for your health. Speaking of bad for your health, everything is bad for your health. Like cats. Cats will rip you in two. Speaking of things I want to rip in two, look out for buzzards. They'll steal Roger Rabbit. And because they stole Roger Rabbit, you lose a life. Makes no sense. Speaking of making no sense, here we are at building number 20. And trying not to get hit by potted plants. Or rats. Somebody's a dirty rat around here. It's whoever framed Roger Rabbit. Because Mr. Marvin Acme was murdered. They think Roger did it. How could a silly being like Roger Rabbit kill anybody? Well, supposedly, he was mad because, he has a gorgeous wife. Seriously, Roger has a gorgeous wife. She's dynamite. But more importantly, here's a weasel. Roger hates weasels. He also breaks the fourth wall to avoid them. So let's take care of this weasel before he takes care of us. Oh my, he got slapped. Only for a short while though. That weasel is named Psycho. He looks like a psycho. Hey, it's Maroon Cartoons. Maybe we'll find some more clues on the site. Don't you work for Maroon Cartoons, Roger? Well, the movie itself was based... Whoa, look out. Dangerous cat. Was based off a book. More on that later. The movie was made by a bunch of people, including a rare, no pun intended, joint venture by Disney and Warner Brothers. But you knew that. What do you know about this hotel? What do you know about that hotel? They have fish bones. They also have dirty rats that want to hit you. Oh shoot, that means I have bait. And what do you do with fish bones? You give them to angry kitties. Like red kitties. See? That made the cat all nice and happy. And not going to hurt me. Usually they're guarding something, not this time. There is a bit of randomization in this game. That could have been a place where a valuable random item was. But in the meantime, let's run right into the weasels. How did the intruder get into the mansion? Intruder window. I don't get it. Oh well, let's continue on, because I'm a detective. And when you're a detective, you look to break into things. What should I break into today? I should get a rattle. Why would I get a rattle? And a baby rattle at that? Because I want to buy a rose. Roses attract women. Or at least that's what Wikipedia told me. So let's buy some roses. You're very nice, sir. And I can do this multiple times till I'm maxed or run out of wallets. Of course I can get more wallets back at my office. And like I said, potted plants kill you. Well, not kill you, just make you sit down and angrily shake your fist. Speaking of angry people, there's a psycho weasel. He escaped from him in a ward. There we go. Just takes a few hits. Oh, by the way, crowbar. Just what I've been looking for. Is it breaking and entering? No, it's not, because I'm a detective. And when you break and enter into places, you're heartless. That made no sense. Well, sometimes items randomly appear. But far more importantly, I'm trying to avoid weasels. If you have a bad case of the weasels, you might get arrested, or thrown into turpentine, if you're a toon. They found out how to kill a toon. Seriously. You don't drop anvils on their head, you erase them from existence. Or at least that's what the movie told me. And they're probably right too. Also, getting run over by cars usually kills you. So, with one life left. Actually 2, I believe. I'll have to double check on that. I have to find places to hide. Hide Roger Rabbit while I'm working on his case. I'm not a defense lawyer. I'm not Phoenix, right? I talk to beautiful women like this. Search the drawers and buildings. This is actually a character in the movie. She's Eddie's, ex-wife? Girlfriend? Correct me when it's down below, please. But we already knew about searching drawers and buildings, because I'm the detective. Let's see if I can find some more special characters around here. Well, usually in bigger buildings that are not hotels, or have vengeful dogs chasing after you. Oh, that was fabulous! Hopping straight out of the car into the street. Joking aside, let's do some more research. Research into searching. Again. Research. Re means to do again. So it's research. And you thought being a detective was interrogating people. Well, in this game, the only interrogation you get to do is, can you help me? That makes no sense. One person's trash is another man's treasure. Not always, though. Well, when you're in a hole, you find cheese. I just stole cheese from a rat. I'm a jerk. But no, I can use that cheese for bait. Against rats. Particularly rats with red auras around them. And that's what I'm looking for. That looks very valuable. It's a piece of paper. So let's get out fishbone for my cute little kitty here. Kitty is happy. I got a password. But what could this password lead to? And what could these horrible jokes lead to? Well, that made sense to me! And yes, this game has limited number of continues. But wait, they have a password. But wait, you only have 5 seconds to write down that password? Quick, get a pen and paper. Wait, you don't have a pencil handle? Uh-oh. What if I didn't have any continues left? You can see the problem already. So, fortunately, we'll shed some light onto who framed Roger Rabbit. Or at least what to do with all these delicious items. And when you are a detective, try searching this building.